From the one and only, this is a Local 10 News Update, sponsored by FHIA, Florida Home Improvement Associates.
Well, good morning, South Florida. I'm Eric Yutzi. Here's a look at your top stories on this Thursday. Antonio Brown's trainer, Glenn Holt, has bonded out of jail after being arrested for allegedly attacking a moving truck driver who was delivering some boxes to the athlete's Hollywood home. Now we are learning police have issued an arrest warrant for the former NFL player. Police say the attack happened on Tuesday when the driver told the pair they had to pay a fee. They then assaulted the driver, forcefully taking the truck's key before taking items out of the truck. Both men are facing charges, including burglary with battery. A Miami police captain who made controversial comments about his race has been suspended with pay. The comments coming during last week's city commission meeting when Javier Ortiz identified himself as a black man. The captain also insisted he is not Hispanic because he says he was, quote, born in the U.S. The head of the union representing Miami's black officers said Ortiz identified as black in a promotion exam in the past, even though he previously called himself a white Hispanic. They did believe he did it to get a promotional advantage. A 19-year-old behind bars accused of posting disturbing threats on Twitter. Lazaro Listerio Diaz facing a charge of written threats to kill or do bodily injury. Police say he has posted videos on social media of him holding a gun, shooting an assault rifle. He also made comments saying he would kill people, including blacks and homosexuals. The suspect being held on $75,000 bond. In the event that he does post bond, he must be held on house arrest.
Listen to Local 10's podcast, The Florida Files, wherever you are, whenever you want. Just say, Alexa, play the Florida Files podcast.
Getting the latest episode of Florida Files. Here it is from TuneIn.
Previously on the Florida Files.
Or just ask Siri, I want to hear the latest Florida Files podcast.
Here's the newest episode of the Florida Files.
Get the Florida Files on Alexa, Google Home, or Apple devices just by saying play the Florida Files podcast. The Florida Files from the one and only Local 10.
The man believed to be the serial pillowcase rapist from the 1980s arriving in Miami-Dade County Jail. Robert Kohler facing charges of sexual battery with a deadly weapon for a rape case dating back to 1983. He may also be connected to more than 40 rape cases in South Florida that happened between 1981 and 1986. Detectives say the accused rapist left a lot of evidence after the attacks, but it was not until now that they were able to connect Kohler to the case. As breaking news happens, we'll keep you covered on air and online. Head to local10.com for more local news coverage and updates.